When did you find out? Like, when did they ask you to be the official backup?
Well, I told them that I wanted to do it. So
Really?
it wasn't really
just skip through Benil, huh?
Yeah, it was just I was I was in the cast, and I was like, you know what, I might want to be the backup. You know what I mean? Like I was talking to my strength and conditioning coaches, like, oh yeah, I think we could do this. You know, I tell the UFC, they're like, I don't know. We got the clearance, and then told them, look, I want to be the backup, and they're like, all right, sweet. So I knew about this. Probably like, a while ago, like it just got announced maybe a week or two ago, but I knew about it a bit earlier, and I was training as if I could be fighting anyway.
That's the kind of power you have now, where you're like, you call the UFC, you're like, you know what, I'm the backup.
Oh man,
that's pretty dope.
I mean, like, I wouldn't say that does sound cool. I'll be like, I can claim like, I just tell them what I want, but nah, it's not really like that. I think it's pretty cool. Like, you got the featherweight champion, because
100%.
obviously I've been talking about wanting to move up and fight for that lightweight title. And now I'm willing to be the backup. Not many people would do this, so it's an
100%.
opportunity there. Like, man, like no matter what happens, we're going to have a big fight either way, you know what I mean? Like if someone gets injured or misses weight, we've got the pound for pound number one stepping in anyway, you know what I mean? So it's an opportunity they didn't want to let go, and yeah, I threw it at them and they go, yeah, sweet, let's do it.
Who would you have rather fought?
Who would have if even now if something happens, man, probably Charles. Like let's be real, he's an uncrowned champ, right? Everyone looks at him as a champ. So going out there and beating him, everyone would look at me as a champ. For either way, I should be looked at the champ, no matter what happens. Even if it was Islam, I'm sure people would still, but there will be that little bit of you got to beat the champ, the real champ. So, and obviously, I think that's a bigger fight. There's a lot of hype around Charles, a very exciting fight. So I think that'll be a much bigger fight.
Did you see that you were not even just the backup fighter, but if they were to fight, right, obviously they're about to fight and stuff, after you would fight for the title, right?
Yeah, I did see that. That's why I put myself in this position too, right? I didn't want anyone to take that opportunity away from me. So I was like, I'm going to go there. So if something happens, I step in, or that puts me next in line. So that's what I've been saying. That's how I looked at it. That's what I thought was fair. And the big boss agrees with me, and he said it himself. So that's good.
Super eager.
You treat this exactly as if you're fighting, right?
What's
like
that,
nothing's different. You're treating this exactly as if you're
man.
fighting.
I guess I'm professional. I'm disciplined, and I'm treating this as if I am stepping in. Many people could probably do that and stay motivated and be able to do some of the fucking sessions that we do. Like, it's no joke, but it's just that's how I am. I've locked in. I committed to this, so I'm gonna properly commit to it.
It's fucking crazy.
No sympathy for Benil.
Damn,
that sucks for that man. I mean, think about it, right?
Yeah,
like he's
making me feel like a prick now. No, I'm hearing it. No. Well, I think he's. I don't know who told him that, right? I don't know who told him that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just seen it.
Like again, I got nothing but respect for Benil, but I was calling for this straight after my fight, and a lot of people agree that I deserve to fight for a title. Like, I didn't ask for it any earlier, because I waited till I thought I deserved it and earned it. I've always been like that, earned, not given. I've always been about that, and I definitely believe that I've earned this, and especially me doing what I'm doing. I think a lot of people can agree. Yeah, Benil did get told that. I don't know who talked to him. Originally, they probably thought there's no way I could fight, because, again, not many people do what I do, especially being in a cast not too long ago. So they thought, oh, yeah, we'll be the backup if something happens, but I put my hand up, and, yeah, I guess people could say I took that away from him. But, I mean, he's got to fight an absolute beast this weekend. Right, that should be what he's focused on. Gamrot's no joke. So, his time will come around. Again, I wouldn't say I feel bad for him, because, I think he's a deserving guy to maybe, but I mean, I still think there may be a little bit more work. I think that's, he definitely needs to fight anyway. Where me, I've had 5 title fights, you know what I mean? And pound for pound number one and things like that. And now that I've done this, I think it's well deserved.